Going on, guys? All right, update number 2 today. Got the got everything wet sanded for the first coat, and actually, all those lines that you originally saw mostly went away. So, so it's coming out quite nicely. I've got the second coat going. I pulled the airbrush back a little bit to try to make my lines not so thin. I was looking, while it was drying, I was looking at some airbrush videos and didn't realize that the closer you got into it, the thinner the line became. So I pulled it back a little bit and it came out a little bit better, although it has a little bit of a dusting of something on it. You'll be able to probably see in the video. Yeah. So, but that all goes away with a quick swipe with wet sand. So, yeah. There you guys go. That's second update today on paint. Second coat of paint. It's actually coming out looking pretty good. I got a little bit of paint left. I'll go ahead and do a third coat just to get more of that blue in there. Because it's like the more... it's... And any of you guys have painted vehicles, when you use something that's like a candy, that's what this airbrushing reminds me of. It's like spraying a candy over a base coat. So if I had used a silver base coat, I probably wouldn't have had to use so much of my paint to build up to the blue that I wanted. And I still may not even achieve the blue that I wanted, but it'll be close to it. I've got enough for one more coat, and that's what I'm going to do. And like I said, however this paint comes out when I'm done, once I'm completely out of this blue, that's it, because that blue I cannot get again. And yeah, so unfortunately I bought the last two. That's the reason why I chose that color blue, because there was only two left. So let's just hope for the best. It's coming out looking alright. I'm going to let it dry for an hour again. And then quick wet sand, let it dry, let it air dry, let the water evaporate or whatever it's got to do. I mean, I do towel dry it a little bit, but just make sure I didn't miss anything. I'll give it another hour just to dry, and then go and shoot the last coat, let it dry, final wet sand, and then on to clear coating. I'm going to have to, more than likely, just decant some clear that I have and run it through my airbrush, because the can of clear that I want to use, it has plenty of clear, like it has got plenty of the clear in it, but I think it's running out of air. I've never had this happen before, so I'll decant it and then just use whatever I have left of it, and try to get a few coats of clear on it, and obviously wet sands in between there. So and then finally go through with the final polish and buff. It does lay down. I did notice that once I knock all this crap off of it, and I'm probably using the incorrect lacquer thinner. I probably should just do the Dr. Cranky method with the cold lacquer thinner, but I have this stuff, and I figured it'd be somewhat around the same, but I'm wrong from time to time, and I'm not afraid to admit that. So basically what'll probably happen is the next time I'll actually go out and buy some cold lacquer thinner, but it does lay down a lot smoother than spray paint, than rattle can, and I'm really surprised at that, because I really love rattle can. And I'll probably still rattle can. I probably won't airbrush a whole lot of these, but there's a couple specialty colors that that I will get, and like if it's a specialty color like this one, then I'll airbrush it, and if not, I'll spray paint it, and then I'll decant whatever, and if I like the color or whatever, I'll just decant it and keep it around, and then if I want to use it later, then I'll use it later. So, yep, that's going to be it for now. See you guys on the next video.